Okay, so for the graph, this is step 1, and then the equation is x squared plus 8x minus 4 equals negative 4. And then on the graph, the two intercepts are going to be first. The left one is going to be negative 8 and 0, and the right one is going to be 0 and 0. So then this gives us the point that the answer is always going to be negative 8 and 0. And I did this on decimals. Then my second step is factoring. The equation is the same. What I have to do for the formula is you have to add the opposite of negative 4 to cancel out this number, and so it cancels out right here too, so that it's gonna equal to 0. And so then you rewrite the equation right here, plus 8x, now without the negative 4 because it was canceled out, which is equal to 0. Then we do and so after that, I put in my equation in a box method, which got me x squared, 8x, 0x, and 0. Then after that, I also inputted what are gonna be the answers. It's gonna be 0x squared, then 8x, and the numbers that I got for them to multiply to 0x is 0x and 8x, and then for adding, I got 0x and 8x, which gave me 8x. Then I have my equation right here, and what I did is I inputted it into the ABC equation, which is gonna be right here. Then it's gonna be divided by 2, and then A is gonna be equal to 1, B is gonna be equal to 8, and then C is gonna be equal to 0, which is all right here in the formula wise. And then I inputted these numbers, what gave me the answer over here, which is negative 8 plus negative, then 64 minus 0, etc. And then over here is the other side, which gave me the other side divided by 2, which gave me these two different things, which is positive and then is negative. And then this got me right here the answer of negative 8 and 0. And then over here it got me the answer of negative 8, which is gonna be always negative 8 and 0. So here's the equation on completing the square. This is step 4. So then to cancel out this number, you have to add 4, then add 4 on this side as well. I'm so sorry about that. And then we have to do x squared plus 8x. Then since the 4 is already canceled out, it's no longer here, so then that's going to be equal to 0 because the answer that this one gave us is going to be equal to 0 because it canceled out. Then over here is going to be the division wise, so then x plus 4 then squared by 2, so that's gonna always equal to 0. And then we did x plus 4 equals plus and minus, and that's equal to 0 too as well. And then so after here, to get my two answers separated, I did x plus 4 equals 0, and then I subtracted negative 4 because it's the opposite to cancel out. So that gave me 0, and then over here on this side, I did x plus 4 equals negative 4. And to get my other answer, I basically added it by negative 4. And then over here on this side, I also did negative 4, but over here it cancels out. And over here it gives me negative 8, so the answer is going to be x equals negative 8. And so the final answer is negative 8.
You got it?